Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect...
Ngayon ko lang nakita, 58 pesos ng $1.
It's like Bridget said.
Ibig sabihin nun, kung hindi pa ako sumasahod, okay lang.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around,
hairstyle. Kalbuhin ko to eh.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Puro naman ganyan eh. In-hit na ako dito eh.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
So, kailangan ko ulit maligo.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
This game is brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. Busin natin to. Bawal na. Ito. Busin natin yan. Unleash the beast. Okay na ata, no? Mukha na naman siyang tanga.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of Optimism. Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
Alam mo ba, hindi ko pa rin nagagets yung storya.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial
There's not
to you.
even a way how to fight
There was
them.
an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for
Sobrang ano
humanity.
talaga, weird mag-isip ni Kojima. Yung
I
gumawa
have
na
no
ito.
interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Tapos na ako maligo, no?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading. Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
On.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and
Saan ako pupunta?
view the list of orders.
Sam, order bridges.
Ay, ito pala. Meron si Emas at Pew sa lineup. Kahit di na sinama.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring.
Ano yan, sa Wikipedia?
Systems are nominal.
Check ko nga.
Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something.
Ah, yun kasi yung lineup nila ng PMCL.
They'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab.
Si Emas naman kasi, siya naman din nagsabi na i-post na yung wala na siya. Dapat after PMGC pa yan. Tinanong siya ng Harami, bro. Tinanong siya ng buong team kung gusto niya i-post yan na wala na siya before or after. So, si Emas yung may kasalanan kung ba't na-post na wala na siya. Pero technically, nandun naman talaga siya. Pero yung sa lipad nga, hindi siya kasama talaga. Kasi hindi naman siya naglalaro ng maayos din eh. When you talk about being serious sa paglalaro ng PUBG Mobile. After PM, yun naman talaga ang plano ng Harami, bro, Akagi. Ang problema lang, si Emas nagsabi na i-post na wala na siya. So, walang kasalanan sila Harami, bro. Yun yung hindi nyo alam. Ito lang kaya muna, no? Ay, hindi. Ito pwede na rin siguro to. Ay, bawal. Ay. No. Not cancel.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC.
Kaya nga eh.
If you don't have it,
Hindi ko nga gets ba't ganun si Emas eh. Like, kung ako si Emas, like, I will say na kayo bahala. Like, kayo yung org eh. Kayo bahala kung ipapost niya na or hindi. The only problem is kasi, nag-post kasi si Emas na LFT siya. Kahit hindi pa siya tinatanggal.
never.
Ba't ka mag-LFT kung hindi ko pa naman tinatanggal? Kumbaga maging professional ka. Kaya nga professional player ang tawag, diba? Pro player.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Kulang sa budget si Rami. Gagi, yaman nga ni Rami. Nilibre kami sa Saan nga ba yun? Basta nilibre kami sa Tapos nilibre din ako pa uwi mula Mega Mall hanggang Cavite, Dasma. So, sino magsasabi na nakulang sa budget? Nilibre ako Grab. Mahal-mahal nun. Sabi ko nga kay nung una nahiya ako, sabi ko ayoko. Basta unang decline ko, pag pinilit ako na isang beses pa, tatanggapin ko yan. Tama, di ba dito ako? Collect. Ayun, collect. Ano to? Alam mo, Akagi, yung mga nagsasabi ng ganyan, sila yung walang budget.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen
Mahirap din
shipments
kasi
home.
magsalita eh. Like, di mo...
Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
But
Okay.
be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Bakit ba kayo nagagalit? Hindi ko nga rin gets eh. Well, siguro nagiging emotional yung mga fans ng Harame Bro. Pero hindi nila alam yung business side. It is still a business, you know. If you're gonna run a business, will you do something to para pumangit yung business mo? Parang ganun lang yun eh. Harame is not stupid to do stupid things.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop site is rarely deserted. Remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Ano to? Ano to? Nagtatagalog si Harame. Konti lang. Hindi siya ganun kaano sa Tagalog. PCG ka na, Sir Kuko. Wait lang. I-advance muna natin yung storya dito, guys. Ba't kaya nilagay ito dito? Ah, dito. Okay. Marley ka pa yata mag-champion na ngayon sa PMC. Sila ano yun, diba? Sila Lanju.
What?
Been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hole up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Bawal pala ano dito, no? Matake. First time nila, hindi ko alam eh. Ata, siguro. Sa official, ah. So, bawal ka talaga maspatan. Nakakakit ba yung mga yan? Ang pinaka-advice ko lang talaga kay Lanjo at Moy, dapat ano sila, humble. Humble. Tangina nyo kasi. Wala, kinuha niya. Bahala ko sa'yo na yung ladder mo. Nabol talaga ako nito mga to. Tangin na mo, gago. Ulit nga. Ulit nga. Whew. Gaano oras ka? Hindi, maglalay uli ako mamaya ng ano eh, card simulator.
Construction complete.
Siguro. Nakita na naman ba ako? ko pa rin gets kung paano kakalabanin to mga to.
Get it together.
Eh, mali yata yung ginawa. Dami ko ng dalo. Yan talaga paglalamove delivery boy ka. So pwede kong balikan yung ano, yung iba. Balikan ko yung iba. Ang lampan nito ni Daryl eh. Andun yung metals, kunin natin yun.
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Wala palang daan dito pa.
chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Econ keeping up. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Uy, is.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Uy, hunter na ako.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs
Hindi ko pa rin nagigets yung kwento na ito.
Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
One last order. Ito.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
motor ako, gagi. Can I use this?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Okay.
Sam, Chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your Overdeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Okay na ba yun?
Nice.
Ayun na yun. Thank you sa heart me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Chiral crystals you're carrying.
Ay, re-recycle mo na. Recycle. Daming dala ni ano yun, no? Ni Daryl.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Skilled handler.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Bigat na bigat eh.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Oh, meron ako nito eh.